Hello, and welcome to Let's Talk CNAs, a show for CNAs by CNAs. I'm your host, Wendell, and this is my lovely co-host, Angel.
And we are live here in Phoenix, Arizona at Coronado Care Center. And we just celebrated our second annual Male CNA Day. And that is a day where we appreciate our male CNAs and acknowledge them.
A lot of times as male CNAs in long-term care, we feel out of place. That's why by acknowledging the male CNAs, we give them a sense of pride in what they do.
So today's show is Compassion of a Male CNA Part 2. So right now, let's acknowledge our male CNAs by recognizing them and giving them a high five.
Woohoo! All right, Angel, let's get ready to start the show. And let's talk CNAs and let's get this party started. Do the stanky leg, do the stanky leg, do the stanky leg. So, welcome to Let's Talk CNAs. You guys know this is a show for CNAs by CNAs. A show that we really inspired to do on a monthly basis. So again, thank you guys for being on the show. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves and tell us how long you've been a CNA? We'll start with you.
Well, thank you so much. My name is Ben, and I have been a CNA for the past 15 years. I'm so honored to be here.
Oh, 15 years.
Woo!
Nice to have you here. That's an honor. Right there, Ben. Don't leave them hanging.
I'm just on your side.
And what about you?
Well, my name is Daniel, and I've been a CNA for 3 years.
3 years.
So,
3 years.
That's something good, huh?
Oh yeah,
3 years is
still
enough.
in there. You're still
Right away.
I remember my 3 years. That's like 27 years ago.
Wow. You're on your way out.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Okay. Well, we're going to start off with some questions.
Sure.
And the first question goes to you, Daniel.
Okay.
Now tell us, what is it like working as a male CNA in a female prominent profession?
I love it
Oh.
because
All the
we see a lot of ladies everywhere.
Okay.
It's very nice because they run if they need something from you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, we have to do something like with a Hoyer. And then, hey, Daniel, can you please help us? Because we're males and we're supposed to be strong.
Mm-hmm.
And then nothing, we help them all the time. So it's fun because you're active every single day. You know, you're 8 hours, you're 16 hours, depends when you're working. And I love it. I work with them.
Awesome.
Those girls are pretty nice,
That's
and I
good.
love it. Yeah.
All right. That's awesome.
So Ben, why do you think it's fewer men in the healthcare than it is women, and more women participating in the association?
All right, thank you. It's all a matter of mindset. You know, people just believe that this profession is mainly for female. Now, but I have found out that male do as good as a female. You know.
Yeah.
So it's just misconception. That's the people's belief. It's inbuilt. But the fact is that the profession is for both male and female.
He's right because, you know, like all the time. Well, I'm from Mexico, so all the
Get
time
outta
in
here.
Mexico, like you can notice that. Huh? Doctors, they're like males pretty much, and the nurses for females. Like, it's something like in our culture, you know, it's something like we have having for so long, but now everything is changing, you know. So right now, a lot of males are getting into the nursing program, into the nursing and stuff, and it's very nice and it's very interesting because now we have a lot of diversity. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. That's
Yeah,
true.
it's
We
true.
really do.
Awesome.
We really do.
All right.
And let me make another point here.
Okay.
The point is that when you are going into this profession, there is no curriculum that is meant for the female CNAs and another one for the male CNAs.
Right.
It's all just the same thing. So like I said before, it's all what we conceive in our minds.
Exactly.
And you know, as a male, when you go into the healthcare period, that it's going to be more women than males. I mean, you know that already from the top. I mean, you know that. You know,
Exactly.
coming up, watching television, you see, hey, it's all females. You know, maybe one or two males, orderly as they would be commonly called. you know it's going to happen, you know, but at the same time, you know, you chose that profession as a male, so, you know, you really have to make the best of that.
Yeah,
You know?
it's like a stereotype. People are just looking at it one way, like they're always been seeing it in society. So that's
Yes.
why they look at it like that, and you know. So
Yeah, we have another example. Like, you know, those drivers like with big trucks.
Mhm.
Like all the times they're males.
right,
But
right.
sometimes I'm on the freeway and I look at them and wow, it's a female driving. It's big things. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Because pretty much it's for male stuff. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But everything is changing.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
the same when I see a female driving a motorcycle. I mean, oh wow, a Harley at that, you know.
Female motorcycle gang.
I know in a healthcare setting, you tend to see more women as patients, residents. You know, so I think that this is one of the reasons why women residents who are female, they prefer the female CNAs. But it does not make any difference.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's true.
Make a difference.
That's true.
Well, I sincerely think that there's a lot of male CNAs that are more compassionate than some of the female
Sometimes
CNAs.
it's true. Yes.
Really,
Definitely.
you know. So,
Yeah.
you know, but Daniel, I'm going to ask you this.
Sure.
What influence or impact do you think you could have as a male CNA to participate in the association?
That's a good question.
I got it. Yeah. Well, I think it's very positive if we get involved in all that stuff because a lot of males are gonna see us like, wow, so if Daniel can do it, I can do it too. So
Thank
like
you.
we're getting them into the, how can I say it, into the organization, into
Yes.
the atmosphere, so then they're gonna feel more comfortable with us if we do something, you know, if we get more involved and we try to encourage like, come on, work with us, this is a fun environment to work.
Right.
They're gonna feel like comfortable because they're not gonna be alone. I mean,
Exactly.
Daniel's gonna be somewhere, Van's gonna be somewhere else too. I mean, they're gonna feel happy with us, you know, working with us too.
And compassionate, as you said, means a lot. You know, I was influenced very easily. You know, my first year as a CNA, I mean, one of the male residents said to me, "Are you going to come back?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
I
true,
mean,
yeah.
that meant a lot to me, you know, and that's all I needed, you know, and I was back,
Exactly.
you know, that's all I needed, you know.
And let's face the fact, you know, caregiving is a challenging job. You know, you need to have a very big heart to be in this kind of profession.
That's right.
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
so my belief is that, you know, first of all, you need to make sure that you have what it takes
That's
to
right.
work in a healthcare setting, you know, to be a male CNA.
Well, you know, Ben, you know, with that said, what could we do as a profession to encourage more male CNAs to participate in more associations or more committees at their facilities? I mean, what is it that we can do to?
I think we need a lot of education. Educate the people, let them know that this is a profession for both male and female. You know, let them know that it's a profession that everybody can get into and contribute to the well-being of people who need our help.
That's true. Yeah. That is right.
I know when I was approached, you know, about being part of association, I really didn't know anything about it. You know, we're talking about now. You know, I really didn't know anything about it, but I jumped right in it.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
I jumped right in it, and from my perspective, I expect every male to do the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, just jump in it. You know, I mean, we can do so much as males. You know, once we realize our worth. You know, I mean, we're just not about muscles. You know, we're about more than that. You know.
Yeah,
So-
you're right about that. You know, it's not all about muscles. You know, you need to have a big heart to be able to do it.
Yeah, and you know what? Like elderly people really like us I thought it was something like from culture, like they won't like us because male and female, they don't get together, or you know what I'm saying, that they don't get along. But they really like us. They're like, hey Daniel, thank you so much. I feel so confident with you because I'm not gonna fall, and you're gonna be there for me. You know, they feel so good with us, and that's something really important.
So they feel a sense of safety.
Yes, definitely.
So
Yes.
that, I noticed that because they'll be like the females, go get Daniel, go get Ben, or you know, nah, we don't want the female. You know, they feel secure. So yeah, that's true. That's true. I agree with you on that one. So I got a question, and this is for both of you.
Okay.
Where do you see our male CNAs or yourself in the next 5 years in this profession?
Well, if God willing, I'm going to be an RN soon.
All right, that's right.
All right.
I don't want to say that I don't like CNA, but my dreams has been to be a nurse. I really enjoy it to be a CNA. I mean, I've been a CNA for 3 years and I really like it, but for me, I think it's time to go further. So right now, I'm going to be an RN, but I feel like I'm going to be doing the same things. I mean, because if I see my CNAs need some help, I mean, I'm going to be there because I was already a CNA.
Right.
So I'm going to be helping them, you know what I'm saying?
So you
because
understand.
I know how it feels like.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, exactly.
And from somebody else, from here to 5 years, what do you
Oh
think?
yeah.
My goal is to set up a kind of institution or a school where I can really make an impact, you know, teaching the male CNAs, you know, how important it is for them to be involved in this. So I am really looking forward to that. That has been my goal.
That would be nice to see some like advertisements, you know, when you drive on the freeway, like we need male CNAs. I mean, wow. No, for real. We're gonna be like, well, they need us, you know?
Yes,
It will be something
yes.
really nice to feel.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that, Dad. I like that. We're gonna have to look into doing that.
Exactly.
I like that. I like that. Well, do you guys have any final words you would like to give to your peers?
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I would like to say that as male CNAs, we need to be confident.
That's right.
You know, we need to be confident. And whatever you are getting from the residents or the patients, you should understand that they are going through some challenges. They are sick, they have family issues, you know, they are not in their home, and they wish to go back to their home. And being that we are all caregivers, what do? They vent their annoyance on the caregivers, especially the male CNAs. So we should not always look at it that way. You know, understand it from their own point of view. See it from where they are coming from, and be confident and do what you can to help.
There you go.
Yeah, and I have an advice for those male CNAs. Like, really don't feel bad because, I mean, sometimes people are gonna say like, I'll prefer to get a female CNA to help me. Don't feel bad because there also sometimes with males, patients are gonna be like, hey, can I find a male CNA to help me? I mean, it's something, you know, man to man and female to female. So please, don't feel bad. Okay?
Please!
It is what it is.
Each other. We need each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I really thank you guys for being on the show. You was awesome. Angel, you have anything you'd like to say?
Well, I feel all the testosterone up in here, so I guess I'm feeling the way y'all be feeling on the floor. But I'm going to thank you guys for
Thank you guys for
joining
inviting
us
us.
today and taking out time. I'm going to let you know that we appreciate you. High five to all of you.
Thank you.
High five to you. High five to you. Again, thank you guys for being
And I
on
would
the
like
show.
to thank all the lively minds that have been able to put this kind of program together. We need it from time to time because we need more education like this. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks for being on the show.
Bye-bye.
Let's have some fun. Let's watch some LOLs.
This is Tanya's LOL. One day I was at home with my kids cleaning.
washing clothes. My kids are outside playing. This guy walks in the house and gives his baby to me. And I'm like, shocked, didn't know what to do. I'm like, okay. He said, here, where do I sign? I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, isn't this a daycare? I'm like, no. He said, well, what are all those kids out there? I'm like, those are my kids. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Girl, I was walking down the hall one day, and one of these residents was walking around saying, hey, oh, I'm lost, you know, and so another resident heard him and was all like, well, stand right there and maybe they'll find you. So that's my LOL for the day.
And now for the 3 Bad Girls video. Hey!
Mark Twain once said, a man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. Until next time, let's talk CNAs.